Understand the lessons of the biggest furniture failure in the United States. The mansion, the one. In today's video, we will reveal why this luxury mansion almost bankrupted its owner. Watch until the end and learn how greed can bring you down. If you don't understand, you'll probably be poor for a long time.
Think bigger.
A 105,000 square foot mega mansion nestled in the hilly Bel-Air neighborhood of Los Angeles that was listed for $295 million sold at a bankruptcy auction for $141 million, CNBC reports. The sale brings finality to an ambitious, erroneous 10-year real estate project. Known as The One, the home was built by former Hollywood producer Niall Niamani, who built some of the most extravagant mansions in Bel-Air and Beverly Hills to sell for profit.
We are with the one and only Niall, who is the visionary behind this. He built this, and he is just an incredible guy, and he's going to show us around this house that no cameras have seen this house before in its entirety.
When he began The One a decade ago, he referred to the property as his life mission and the biggest, most expensive home in the urban world. He planned to list it for $500 million, but mounting building costs and debt upwards of $190 million forced the property into receivership last year. As part of the bankruptcy agreement that followed, the home was listed at $295 million, but no buyers came forward, so it was put up for auction. Sprawling atop 3.8 acres with views of the Pacific Ocean, downtown Los Angeles, and the San Gabriel Mountains, The One boasts 21 bedrooms and 42 bathrooms.
Can you believe
These are the urinals, and I'm gonna have cameras here looking at the guys.
You're gonna have cameras?
Cameras looking at the guys putting the image in the girls' bathroom.
A gigantic moat rings the property, which also includes a nightclub, a full-service beauty salon, a wellness spa, a home theater that seats 40, a bowling alley, a 10,000-bottle wine cellar, 30-car garage, and 400-foot private outdoor running track. Other highlights include a 5,000-square-foot master retreat with its own pool and a 2-story library office boasting a balcony, LED and black hand-lacquered built-ins from Italy, and water features. There's also plenty of stunning custom artwork on display, including a rotating statue by Mike Fields gracing the foyer, and an outdoor sculpture by Italian Murano glassmaster Simone Sandesi.
This artist was nice enough to make this for us, and because they wanted to be involved in The One, but it's turned into something so much more because my ex-wife, I'm just getting divorced, unfortunately. It was a whirlwind relationship. I met her during COVID, and this is a charity that we have called Wings of Angels, and this is going to help children in third world countries through the arts.
The One is the most expensive home to ever sell at auction in the US and the world. The previous record was set by a $51 million home auction last year in Beverly Park. It was a very competitive bidding process. Laura Brady, CEO of Concierge Auctions, which auctioned The One, told CNBC, "We had a strong field of bidders, with bidders from multiple countries. The highest bid on the home was $126 million, but with the buyer's premium, the final sale price will total $141 million. More than 3 dozen prospective buyers toured the 944 Arrow Way property over the last couple of months, including billionaires from the Middle East, Asia, and California. The One's listing agents have said, Concierge Auctions, which handled the sale, said its auction site drew views from 170 countries, including Australia, the United Kingdom, Germany, France, and Italy, and generated some 2,800 prospects. However, after the online auction opened Monday, only 5 bidders from the United States and New Zealand participated. Most of the auction occurred in the last few minutes. The home's buyer will have to navigate wide-ranging home improvements and legal issues. Per the receiver's report and an engineering study, the house has cracks in and around many of the pools and stonework, signs of mold, and multiple outstanding building and occupancy permits, not to mention the local homeowners association fighting its construction. The One is the 3rd most expensive home ever sold in Los Angeles, coming in after Marc Andreessen's $177 million purchase last year of a Malibu compound and Jeff Bezos' $165 million purchase of the former Jack Warner estate in Beverly Hills. The amount of debt attached to the property originally totaled about $180 million, but has since grown to $256 million as more creditors have made claims. According to a March 2nd court filing, that means many creditors will take losses, even though most of the auction house's 12% fee will be returned to the bankrupt estate, which is not a typical arrangement. The mansion was described on the concierge website as the largest in the urban world, but by many accounts, a 27-story home said to be 400,000 square feet, owned by a billionaire in Mumbai, India, is considered the world's largest outside of royal palaces. However, it may be the largest in the country.